What's this?
Worm.
A worm! I love his eyes and his hard cheeks. Hey everybody, welcome to another teacher vlog for this week. Today is Tuesday the 23rd. I had to check. So I'm going to update you guys. I have a little time on some lessons and things that I have been starting, and most of them I'm actually starting today, but I'm starting some new stuff, so that's exciting. So as many of you know, if you've been watching, I have been doing color mixing with kindergarten and reviewing it with first grade. So for their actual lesson, because that was just practice when we were color mixing before, we read the book Mouse Paint for kindergarten, and so what they'll be doing today is I will give them 3 pieces of paper, I will give them paint, and they will mix every secondary color. This is turning out like a little bit pink on camera, but I assure you it's purple. So they will mix purple, orange, and green, and then when it dries, they are going to cut these out in fun shapes like paint splatters, and then they're gonna make this little mouse as well with a little foam nose and the yarn for his tail. I think it needs a frame, like a white frame on the outside, but other than that, I really like it. I think it's really cute. And then first grade color mixing, they're going to do a guided drawing of this owl, and then we'll talk about lines and all the different styles of lines that they can use for inside the owl, because if you look, he has like wavy and kind of like zigzag lines on him, but they could create anything there. And then after we do the guided drawing today, they will use temper cakes to mix their colors. So temper cakes, let me get them so you guys know what I'm talking about. Temper cakes are these, and I have the like fluorescent kind. So these turn out so bright and fun, and I just like them a lot better. Well, not better than temper paint and like liquid paint. I don't know, they're just different. It's hard to explain, but for this project I think it'll be really easy and nice for the kids with mixing, and I don't know, it worked out when I was playing around with stuff. It just worked out better. I always kind of like play around when I'm designing a lesson and figure out what would be best for the kids, what would be the most manageable. Yeah, so this is what I came up with, just a little fall owl, and then I just have a gray little tree branch with gray frame in the background. So yeah, that's the mouse paint one for kindergarten, needs a frame. Then this one is the owl. I'm considering maybe having them do something in the background. I'm not really sure yet. And then for second grade, they're taking a quick little break from their sewing project. I just felt like the kids needed like to pause it. They're doing great, but I just felt like, I don't know, I want to teach them that it's okay to pause your artwork, take a break, come back with a fresh mind and continue. So I wanted to do something kind of seasonal. I love this. I found this artist online. Her name is Ryan Connors. I will link her like page below. But she does all these cat paintings, and she's inspired by her own cats. And I found this one called Coffee Cats, and I instantly loved it for the kids. So they're going to learn all about collage, and then they're going to add some elements with paint and crayon, like the eyes and things, and the paint of the fur and the stripes of the scarf. And then this coffee mug, you guys, so adorable. I used a paper bag for this, his little paws, and then I put a little piece of foam, 2 pieces actually, underneath. These foam pieces were given to me, I think, by a classroom teacher who didn't use them anymore, and I always use them to lift things up to just make it look a little more interesting and 3-dimensional. So this, I think I'm gonna have them do definitely something in the background. In her artwork, she has little fall leaves in the background. I thought even if they just did like white dots, that way it could work for a design, but also maybe like for winter time too, because before I know it, it will be winter, and you always have to think ahead when you're doing art projects, like for seasonal stuff. So yeah, but they love it. I showed them her work. Her work's hilarious, first of all. She has such a good sense of humor in her paintings, but I just absolutely love this. It's so fun. I can't wait to see them make them. So we did an intro day where I showed them her work. The kids sketched in their sketchbooks to the cat, but today I have a class who's actually going to start cutting out the cat, the glasses, and the scarf. And then these were the math manipulators that were donated to me. I have an entire huge drawer full of these bags of like the 10s and 1s and 100s and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, do classroom teachers not use these anymore? If you're a classroom teacher, like, is this just not the thing anymore? I don't know. I am definitely not a math teacher, but they probably have something way cooler than these now. I definitely used these when I was a kid, but I love them for lifting up the artwork like that. Like, it's just so perfect. I just hot glued 2 on there, boom, and I'm done. And like I said, I have so many of these. So I feel like our teachers in general really are just so good at reusing, because people get rid of so much stuff, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, I could use that in my room. And this was actually here when I got the job, but there's tons of them and I use them for so much stuff. I also had to show you some of these Roy Lichtenstein portraits. They're turning out so good. They feel more comfortable putting dots in the background. 6th graders, like, I can understand. They don't want to put dots on their face. I get it. This person did though, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been writing in a dry erase on the laminated sheets of what the class is doing. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. It just like hit me one day, oh my gosh, I can write on these. So I have been writing all of what the kids are doing, and the kids love looking at the other grades and seeing like what they're doing. So this has been really fun this year. I think I'm gonna definitely keep my example board for next year. So then this was the aftermath of reteaching a kindergarten class about the color wheel. Oh my gosh, they just couldn't get it. So what I did was I just got a color wheel. I had them color the primary colors first, and then I actually had them mix with crayons and put dots, like red and yellow go here, blue and red go here, and then yellow and blue go here, and mix them. And then if they were good with that, they could just create the whole color wheel. I also got this old visual out to help them, and it really did help them a lot. So I think they're pretty good now with it. After just one extra day of review, sometimes you just have to do that, but that's okay. And then today, tomorrow, Thursday, and I think Tuesday, I'm doing a project along with the 2nd grade teachers. They have this idea, I think it's something with like the Macy's parade, and creating these balloons, animals out of balloons, but doing paper mache. It's really cute. So I said I would help them, and they're gonna bring their kids in their normal time, but they're gonna bring themselves in and then some parent volunteers, and we are going to be paper macheing balloons, which I've done that so many times, like not recently, but paper mache, it's like a love-hate relationship with paper mache, but that's okay. It's fun, the kids love it. But I'm not mixing actual paper mache, I'm just doing glue and water. It's just easier. So I need to mix that now. They got the big jugs of glue. I'm just gonna mix them in with some water, and I always save these bins, these Magic bins with the lids are amazing. So I'm gonna put them in that, one for every table. And then I'm setting up this cart to distribute supplies easily for this lesson, just that way a parent can walk around with this. Here's the extra glue down here, an extra bin for more newspaper. We have this whole thing cut up and prepped and ready to go. Scissors in case we need it, and then these will go on here as well, so that we can give each table one. And then I'm also going to cover my tables for an easy cleanup. I'm going to do that now actually. So right now I'm actually on my planning period. I already had 5th and 6th grade, but I'm going to cover them now, and kindergarten and 1st grade are painting, so it's perfect. And then 3rd grade's just gluing, but whatever. And then 2nd grade will use the paper, definitely need it for paper mache. So that way the whole afternoon my tables will just be covered, and then I like to just take it, throw it away, easy cleanup. So that means I have a lot to prep. I have kindergarten's paper, 1st grade's paper and paint. Oh no, not paint. Kindergarten's paint, 1st grade's just paper and pencil and Sharpie, thankfully. But then 3rd grade I have a lot of paper to prep, and 2nd grade is the glue. So I have a lot to prep right now, so I'm gonna get going. But I first wanted to show you my outfit. Okay, propped up and ready to go. So I have this orange sweater on. I got this from Target years ago, and I don't like it by itself because it's kind of short, but it's just been stuck in my closet. I haven't gotten rid of it. So today I paired it with this skirt from Amazon. I saw Vanessa from my 2nd grade life wearing this, and I loved it. I don't usually like skirts because one, I'm tall, so they're always too short. And I don't know, it's just hit or miss, like if I think it's fitting on my body, and I'm not like a big skirt person. But this one is honestly really, really nice. It ties right here, it has buttons going down, and it's long, so it's perfect for teaching. It's perfect for anyone who is tall. I really, really like it. So that's my outfit today. And then I have on these cute little I think there's Lauren Conrad earrings. Of course it won't focus. Okay, there you go. So Lauren Conrad bird earrings, they're adorable with the blue and the orange. I thought they would look really cute for this outfit. And then I just have on some brown flats to go with it. And then my Mache bands, and that's it. Oh, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am currently on my planning period right now, and I am not gonna sugarcoat it. I had a rough morning. I hit traffic on the way here. There was just some chaos in my morning, and my first two classes, I'm not gonna lie, weren't the best. It is what it is, it's fine. I just need to breathe a little bit. So I have my, and I just spilled my coffee. So I have pumpkin spice coffee from home in my donut worry mug. So if anything will cheer me up, it's gonna be this. And then I also am feeling a little under the weather, not like anything crazy, but I put an airborne like tablet thing in my water, so I'm drinking that right now too. And yeah, so it's just a crazy morning. But now I am on my planning, and I need to prep for my afternoon, which is when I checked in yesterday as well. It's just like a good time for me to sit down and talk to you guys, especially because I got here late because I was stuck in traffic all morning. So let me show you some of the projects that got done yesterday and the progress that the kids made. It was a really good afternoon. I had all like high intensity projects though, so my afternoon flew by, which is good. But I was just like go, 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 and then I paused and I realized how tired I was. In kindergarten, that was the first time we ever painted, so I mean, of course it's gonna be a little chaotic, just going over everything and you know all that jazz. And then first grade actually went really well. I did the guide drawing along with the kids to do their owls. Oh, I need to get those two to show you the owls because they turn out really, really cute. And then when the kids had extra time, they were creating the owls too, which is awesome. I can show you too maybe how I demonstrated that if I have time. But anyway, so second grade did the paper mache with their teacher, and we're doing that again today. That was chaotic. I don't usually do paper mache anymore. I forget if I mentioned that. I don't know. I used to more. I've done plaster Paris. That I actually like better because it takes less time. But paper mache and we've parted ways because it's just a mess and it takes forever, and yeah. So we got them done. I guess the balloons are wrapped. I don't know. They did like 2 to 3 layers, but looking at them today, I still feel like they're still a little squishy, like they still need a little more structure. I don't know how that's gonna work, but anyway, I need to prep that glue again for this afternoon. Third grade started their little scarves and their cats for their coffee cat project. Okay, I have a bunch of the artwork here to show you guys from yesterday, so let's dive in and see what the kids got done. And this is like my first chance to sit down too and check this out. My counter behind my desk is a catastrophe. I have just artwork everywhere. Okay, so the cats and their scarves. This is what they have so far. Just the silhouette of the cat and the scarf. I did a guide drawing with them for this portion of it, so they're all different sizes, but I like doing it that way. I don't like when everyone's art looks identical, like if you do a pattern. I'm not a pattern person because I really just enjoy seeing the uniqueness of every child. Like, look at this little scarf. I mean, that's adorable. I love it. Kindergarten did their mixing. They had so much fun. These are the mixes. So we have green, just turned out really nice, violets, and I love the different like types of violet in there as well. It's not just solid, you know. And then the orange, and then that's how all of these are. They're beautiful. I can't wait to cut them up and then make the mouse for the mouse paint project. I used for this the fluorescent colors. I forget if I showed the paint that I used. I'm gonna go get them because I don't think I did. Okay, so I grabbed the paint to show you guys. Instead of getting just like the regular primary colors of red, blue, and green, red, blue, and yellow, I got fluorescent colors out because I knew they would produce a much brighter secondary color. So this is the fluorescent yellow, and then we have fluorescent red, and then fluorescent blue. Like I said, I did a guided drawing with them for this, so I'm just going to show you a few. There's this one, this guy, and then they will paint these with their secondary colors with, I think I put it away, temper cakes, and I'll show you that later when like we're ready to do that. I let them choose what lines they wanted to put in the owl, and we talked about all the different styles of line. Those ears are cute. That one's really nice. I also had them put like a little highlight in the owl's eye. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love these. I love that you can see the kids' personality in each one of these. Like, not one is the same. Oh, that one has their name. That one has his name, and then that one. Okay, and that's about the end. So let me get a piece of paper and I will quick show you guys like how I do my guided drawing for that project, just like step by step, and then I'm going to prep some supplies. I have a lot of supplies to prep and I have about 20 minutes to do so. So let's go. And this is my back counter right now. Craziness. Kid made me that today. He's adorable. So I had a like ceramic pencil that I got from the Target dollar spot like forever ago, and it accidentally broke. It was a total accident and he was like so upset about it, but he made me a paper one. Isn't that so sweet? But yeah, my back counter is a disaster. So this was the one I made along with the kids. I'm just going to show you guys kind of like with a blank piece of paper, just like the steps that I walked them through and how to do it. When the kids did this with me, they did it so well, much better than if I would have just quick drawn it and then had them go and do it themselves. So guided drawings for certain grades are really, really beneficial. Not only do guided drawings really help the kids out and build their confidence, but it helps them practice listening skills and following directions. So first I have them go to the top middle of their paper and I tell them to go down a little bit, and we just draw a slightly curved line. That's the top of his head. And then I have them do a big letter U going down, curving, and then back up. This is kind of difficult while holding my camera, I'm not gonna lie, and I am not setting up my tripod above me just for a little demo. So then I have them do their ears, and I tell them they could do their ears any way they want, but I'm gonna make my owl's ears little, kind of like footballs or like leaves. Then I have them go to the middle of their owl again. I have them go down a little bit and then over and make a little dot, and then over here, and then that is where his eye will be. And I make sure to tell them that their eyes are big, but they do not have to be the same size. Like, that is really difficult to do, and it is okay if they are different sizes. And I intentionally make mine slightly different so that they feel like they're not comparing. Like, if their eyes are a little different, they understand it's okay. Like, even I am making mine a little different, because sometimes they get hung up on that. So then we do another circle in the center, and then 2 more, and that's the highlight. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I give them time to color this in. And now they are using pencil first, so they trace over their lines in Sharpie. I do not have them go right in with Sharpie. I know there's some teachers that might do that, but I don't know. I think it's important that kids have the freedom to be able to erase, because I know I would want to. There are some projects though that you want them to just go with the flow, and learn to make a mistake into a masterpiece, and that's the intent. But for this, we're using pencil first. Then they find the middle of their eyes, they go down a little bit, and they do their triangle nose, or their beak, I guess I should say. Then from their beak, they go across, and that's where the wing will go. Curved line in, kind of like a C and a backward C. Then they're going to go to the tip of their beak, go up a little bit, and make a curved line to their wing on both sides. And now this is where they can really make the lines wherever they want. So I tell them I'm going to do like a scallop line, but we talk about zigzag lines, we talk about loop-de-loop lines, wavy lines, straight lines, all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to do, let's see, the wing. Maybe I'll do loop-de-loop since this I just did wavy. That way I can show you. But I do go with the curve of the wing. Whoop. And my camera is of course going in and out of focus because it likes to do that. And I do say I want them to do the same, you know, line on both sides. Okay, there you go. Oop, I should have flipped that. That's fine. He has a little character to him. And then his feet are just either a W, you could say, or just like a zigzag line there too. So there you go. That is how I do step by step for my kiddos for this owl. This is first grade that's doing this, and they did a really good job. They really enjoyed it, and like I said, they did this then on their free time. When they finished early, they got paper and they had a choice to draw anything, and they kept drawing these owls. So not only is a guide drawing like slowing it down for them, they're practicing the steps, they're following directions, they're listening, but they retain it. They retain every step, and it just helps them with, you know, their future drawings. So guide drawings are awesome, especially for the primary grades.
Every line.
Have a friend check it.
Make dots on its ears. I need my kitty cat. Kitty cat.
What's this?
Worm.
A worm! I love his eyes and his heart cheeks. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It is the last week of school for me because tomorrow is actually my birthday. And I took off for my birthday. So this is like my Friday, which is awesome. I didn't wrap up the vlog yesterday because I had a really busy afternoon, and it continued into the night, and I just figured I would hop on here today and close out the vlog. I'm not gonna like fully vlog today because I have another busy day today and I have to write sub plans. So there's a lot going on, but I just want to hop on and yeah, just kind of like wrap up everything. Yesterday was crazy and busy, like I said, but the end of the day I did do that lesson with second grade again, where I'm basically like co-teaching with the other second grade teacher to do a project for their classroom. And I do have to say, I love co-teaching. Just having another adult in the room working with the kids together is so much fun. But I wanted to show you my outfit, I guess, because I don't think I did it yesterday, and I do have a fun outfit on today. So I have these earrings from Target. They're so fun. They're heavy though, that's the only problem, but they're like this white marbly little top with the black and white and then all these colors. But yeah, by the end of the day, like, they hurt. They definitely hurt. And then I have this shirt from Old Navy, and it says "We stick together" with the cacti. And then I have this black and white cardigan. I want to say this might be Old Navy too, but it's very cozy, very warm. And I just have black jeans on, so I'm not going to show you that. But I did also want to share with you guys a box that came in the mail last night. I was really excited when I checked my mail and I found this. So basically Pinchme reached out to me and wanted to send me one of their product boxes, and this is what it looks like. So thank you so much, Pinchme, for sending this to me, and I was happy to check out the products, check out, you know, what their company is all about, and then share it with you guys because I feel like it's something that you would probably enjoy, because it is actually all free. I don't share anything with you guys that I truly don't like and think that you will enjoy and I enjoy, but when they said that they send you products for free, I was like, yes, I know my viewers would like that, and I like that. So you can sign up free, like I said. They send you a box. I think they have what's called like a sample Tuesday, where once a month they send out the boxes. You're not always guaranteed, I don't believe, a box, but by signing up you can get a box. And then they send the box with all these different products, and there's brand names and everything in the box. They just ask for your feedback, like give them, I guess, feedback about all of the different styles of products. So I'm gonna unbox it with you guys, and then I will show you and explain like how you can sign up for this free product box, because we all like free stuff. I mean, I feel like it's just like a pick-me-up when you get something in the mail and you didn't even pay for it. Sometimes like I'm just nervous to buy a product if I don't know how it's going to be. So the sample box is absolutely perfect because you can figure out what you like and what you don't like, and then go and get that product yourself. And it's something that you actually enjoy. You're not risking your money on something that might not pan out. So again, this is what the box looks like. The company is, again, Pinchme. Cute logo and cute polka dots. So let's open this up. They sent me a little welcome card. It just says on it, we're so thrilled to have you on board as a Pinchme influencer. You get all these products. Please enjoy and share this box with your followers. Okay, so it says how Pinchme works. You become a pincher. Then you choose your samples. On Sample Tuesday, choose samples to add to your Pinchme box. Oh wow, so you get some, like, you know, control in it. And then you try the products for free. In exchange, we ask for some of your time and plenty of your opinions, and you give your feedback. So that is kind of like them just explaining what their company is all about. And let's check out the free products, because that's why we're here, right? For free products. Okay, the first thing I see is a K-cup, which is great because I have a Keurig in my classroom and I don't have any K-cups for it yet. So I just make coffee usually in the morning, but then I always want an afternoon coffee and I don't have K-cups. So I might actually try this today or like next week. It is a Folger coffee. It says Pioneer Blend Medium Roast. Ooh, I have been eyeing this product up in the store, and like I said, I was like nervous to spend my money on it without trying it, so this is awesome. It is a charcoal cleansing water. I love cleansing waters. I don't have a charcoal one though, so I'm very excited to check this out. The next product is a little pouch of nut butter. So that, I'm sure, is going to be really, really good. It's almond butter. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am obsessed with hand lotion. Like, I have to have hand lotion wherever I go. I obsess over it if I don't have my hand lotion because I hate dry hands. And I think because I'm an art teacher and I am washing my hands all the time, that is just a habit that I need hand lotion. So this is supposed to be like a super intense hand lotion, which I'm very happy about. It is green with this little, like, are they red berries? I don't know, but it's called Bag Balm. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So this is called Dirty Hippie soap, I believe, from the company. I'm not sure how to say it, so I'm just gonna show it to you. Stickers on it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's show you here. So that is the company, and it is a patchouli and nutmeg soap. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This soap is handcrafted with organic rolled oats, scents derived from essential oils, love that, premium natural ingredients. And we believe in spreading goodness around the world by using our profits to support transparent, ethical sourcing, clean water initiatives, hygiene education, small business opportunities across the globe. So, oh, is it a part of Whole Foods? I think it's a part of Whole Foods, because if you look at the bottom, that is like a little Whole Foods logo. Okay, but oh, it smells so good. Dove exfoliating body polish. I'm sure I'll love this because I love Dove. I love anything like exfoliating, especially when I have self tanner on. Gotta exfoliate it off. Okay, that is what that looks like. My camera was struggling to focus on this one. A few more goodies in here. This is the, oh, I love Garnier Fructis. I always say it wrong, but I love their conditioners and stuff. So this is a smoothing treatment 1-minute hair mask. I am going to enjoy this because I feel like my hair is so dry. I need to do something because it's just like, ugh, it's been dry lately. This is the avocado extract. hair mask. And this is what the actual mask looks like. This is for, oh my gosh, this is like made for teachers because this is for blister cushions. I wore flats just the other day and I have blisters all over my feet now, just from being on my feet all day. So I'm definitely gonna use this if I use those shoes again because they were terrible. The last two products are these two tea bags, which I love tea, so this is awesome. It is an immunity, which I need that right now. My throat is killing me today. And a Thrive tea for energy. Yes, that sounds perfect too. So this is the energy one, and this is the immunity one. The last product comes in this little envelope. It says it is a moldable glue. In 24 hours, it turns into a strong, durable silicone rubber that stays stuck. Wow. I'm loving this whole like little package of stuff. I feel like it's all stuff that I would actually use, and they do give you, like, if you see, it has this little crinkle cut paper in it, which I think is really cute. So thank you again, Pinchme, for sending me this box. I will leave a code, or not code, but I will leave a link down below that you guys can sign up for Pinchme. Again, it is all free to get all this stuff. You just need to give them feedback about the products, if you like them, if you don't like them, all that good stuff. So definitely check out their website, use that code, or not code, it's not a code because it's free, that's why I keep saying code because like, that's what I'm used to, but it's free, so there's no discount code. It's just a link to sign up, so that will be in the description box. Okay guys, and with that, I am going to wrap up this vlog. I hope you enjoyed this couple days in my life as a teacher, as an art teacher. Yeah, so if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell and comment below, and I will catch you guys in a next vlog. Bye.